Chairman, I'm concerned about your well-being.
Thank you. Thank you, Dana.
Yeah. And seeing Dana here, you know why.
I've adopted you.
I was doing fine until I saw you.
Practically in your district. This would seem not to be the most fun you could have in a job right now. And I just wanted to see how you are holding up, and knowing what you know now, would you have volunteered to do this?
Okay, Dana. Well, look, in 2008, when I chaired the DCCC last cycle, we had the benefit of trying to maximize our gains in a positive political environment. Right now, we're in a position of trying to make sure that in a tough political environment, we hold our majority, and obviously that makes for a lot of very tough decisions. As the short answer to your question as to whether or not I'm pleased I took the job is I'm glad I'm where I am in this position, but I will, obviously it's a tough cycle. But when the Speaker asked me to do this again, she said she didn't want somebody to start out with training wheels on, and I believe the DCCC from 2006 and 2008 today is one of the strongest DCCCs in the history of the organization. I think that we demonstrated very clearly in the special elections that we've had that we know how to win races. After all, we won a seat in upstate New York that had been held by Republicans since the Civil War when Bill Owens won, despite the fact that you had a very tumultuous political environment at that time. We won the Scott Murphy race early on, even though that had been a Republican seat until 2006. And then in Pennsylvania 12 with Mark Kritz, despite the predictions of many of the same folks who were predicting the Democrats will not hold the House today, we won. Even the night of that election, the Republicans were claiming that if you just waited for more of the returns to come in, they would show that, in fact, that they had won that race. And a lot of the prognosticators, who I have great respect for, who have said the Democrats won't hold the House, predicted that we would lose in Pennsylvania 12. So, look, I think that it's a cycle that really puts all of us to the test, and we're going to do the best we can. I am confident that the day after the election, we at the DCCC will be able to say that we did everything possible to hold on to the majority, and that we will have the majority.